Hey, what's going on, everybody? TJ here. I just want to start off by wishing you guys a happy Earth Day. So right now I am taking a nice stroll through the woods, just kind of appreciating the great outdoors. It's a beautiful day today. It's like 60 degrees out, which is awesome because I'm back in a t-shirt. I'm loving that. Getting a little tired of the cold weather. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, you know. I like to snowboard and snow skate and things like that, so that's always cool. But definitely would rather be on the beach right now. So Tori is up at the house. She's taking a little cat nap on the hammock. I think after I'm done my nice walk, we'll head back up, maybe see if she's up, grab her, and think we can give you guys some tips on how to also have an awesome Earth Day and what you can do to help our environment improve. I think we're also going to be able to possibly show you guys how you can be taking some Go Green Earth-friendly tips to improve your business as well. So get ready for that.
Maybe he'll come down. Where is he at now?
Tori loves everything in the world, so she's trying to be nice with this wasp.
I can't find him now. We're trying to get him. We're trying to get him to go out the window because when they come in the house, they die. So I don't want him to die. It's still a living thing. The wasps actually do a lot.
I can't find him on the camera.
And it's Earth Day, you know? Even if it's not Earth Day. Oh, there he goes. Come down here. So, come down here. He's pretty big. It sounds funny that I'm talking to the wasp, but I feel like if you just communicate your energy to them, they really will listen. Even though it's a bug, you know, they're intelligent. They have some form of intelligence, you know. So hopefully he'll come out. He'll come down here and go out this window. We were gonna try to get him to go in the cup, but I don't want to disturb him because if we upset him, that he will try to sting us, and I'm not trying to get stung by a wasp. But if we're gentle with him, hopefully he'll just come down here and here. Let me.
Oh, I got him.
You got him.
Yeah, I can see.
You can see him.
Yeah.
So he's trying to latch onto that thing and get cozy up there because they like to sit in corners and stuff. But
all right, let's try and get him. All right, so little update is we saved the wasp. He is now out in the great outdoors, back to where he belongs, and not in my house. You want to say anything about it, babe?
he was just really happy that we put it back outside, and I think that it's really important to try not to kill the wasp or any bug, you know, just put it outside if you can, you know, but aside from that, yeah, he's really happy, and yeah.
All right, so we told you guys that we would give you some tips about how you could also be going green and become more environmentally conscious for Earth Day. So I would like to start off with a story. When I started my business, something that really pulled me to this was the fact that I was buying an insane amount of bottled water. And I knew that that wasn't good for the earth, you know, because that's a lot of plastic waste.
Oh yeah.
So something really cool is once we got our unit, my family stopped using 3 full recycling cans, which is insane. That's like a lot of plastic bottles every single week.
It's a lot.
You know, we have 3 trash cans on the side of my house that just don't get used anymore because we're no longer buying all of those plastic bottles. So we ended up being a lot more environmentally friendly. We went green. We saved a lot of hassle of going to the store and buying a bunch of cases of water and lugging them back to the house and then drinking them and they're not even that good for you.
They're
and
not
then
good for you at all.
going back to the store and hurting the environment in the process.
It's a really bad cycle. It's bad.
Yeah, it's trash.
Trash.
It's literally trash. All right, so that is the first step to going green and helping the environment is stop using so much plastic.
Yeah.
And even like when you go out to the grocery store, like if you can use like
paper bags instead of the plastic bags.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or better yet, even just buy one of those reusable bags and just use those, because that's definitely like the best option out of all of them.
Yeah, well, if you don't have a reusable, definitely get a reusable bag. But if you don't, maybe switch to brown. You know, that helps, you know.
Absolutely.
So little things like that help. So.
Yeah. All right, tip number 2. Another thing that's awesome is to stop using so many chemicals, right? So we were able to switch out all of our chemical cleaners and disinfectants with just water. You know, I bought these bottles and they come with the labels. It says strong alkaline water, strong acidic water. So the strong alkaline water is phenomenal for using it as a degreaser, right? And I use this like on like the stove and like the convection oven, and you can use it in the microwave as well, because realize that that's where your food is going. So when people are cleaning those out with bleach and harmful chemicals,
it's disgusting.
That's straight poison.
Straight up poison.
That's straight up poison that's going into your body. Like it's in your food.
Up.
You know, you're cooking it into your food. Yeah. So 11.5 is awesome because that will replace that entirely. And this is something that you're going to have an unlimited flow coming from your machine, you know? We have this nonstop coming. All you do, you turn it on. Takes a quick second to get it going. You press a button. This is now 11.5 pH. This one down here is 2.5 pH. So the 2.5 pH is strong acidic. And this one you can use as a disinfectant. So if you have like a cut or something, you can use this to clean your cuts. I use it to clean the stove, or not the stove, I mean the countertops. And that's because like I like to cut like my food and like things like that. So this is great because it'll kill all the germs and bacteria. There's actual clinical studies of this killing MRSA, E. coli, Salmonella, all under 30 seconds. So this is really powerful stuff. This is actually what they use in the hospitals over in Japan. They're using this to sanitize their equipment over there, as well as many other uses. The 11.5 can also be used as a makeup remover. And we have a really cool clip. Babe, would you like to tell them anything about the makeup?
Yeah.
Here, you take over for the makeup.
I actually took a video earlier and put it on my Instagram. I had these makeup remover cloths. And what I do is I spray the 11.5 on them, and it removes my makeup for me. It's also a stain remover. So when I go to clean the cloths and take the makeup off, I use the 11.5 to take out and, like, you know, rub the cloth together, and it takes away the stain. And I actually made a video earlier on Instagram about it, and it was really powerful. You know, I showed people, like, you know, I showed everyone squeezing the cloth and the makeup just coming out of it, and you know, this is not a chemical, and this is something that you can drink even, and
yeah, this is not.
This is something, yeah.
This isn't gonna kill you.
This isn't gonna kill you.
Try that with bleach. Tell me how that goes.
Try it,
this
or try it with your laundry detergent. You know, it's unsafe. It's not good, and all this is water. You know, it's straight up water. You're living chemical free. You're not spending money on like chemicals at the store all the time, every single month. And you know, you can clean your clothes with this. You can clean your clothes with it and add an essential oil to make it smell good. You know, and it's just absolutely phenomenal.
It's a degreaser, so it'll pull the grease out.
That's how it removes the makeup. So, you know, a lot of some makeup is water based, but the majority of makeup is oil based, so it removes your makeup.
I think we should.
TJ and we actually have a clip of him having the makeup on. I put some eyeliner on his eye.
Yeah, so I think we'll cut into that.
We'll cut into
right
that
here,
and show you guys.
so you guys can see that real quick. Yeah. It's an old clip. Hey, what's going on? My name is TJ Kurtica, and I'm here with my gorgeous, amazing girlfriend, Tori Franklin.
Hi.
And we're going to see how the 11.5 pH water from my Kangen K8 machine works as a makeup remover. Last time we tried it as a degreaser on my convection oven and it worked amazingly well, so we're going to test it as a makeup remover now. So as you can see, Tori gave me a nice pretty eye to test this with. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
Alright, so you want to take like a little makeup removing pad and just put a little bit of the 11.5 water on there. You don't need a lot. Okay. And now we're going to be putting it on TJ's eye.
Let me just do it. Alright, got a makeup wipe. It's got 11.5 on it. Here, and just press it on the eye, right?
Hold it for a minute and then just wipe it straight off. And look at that. It's coming, it comes right off.
Does it come right off?
It comes right off, babe. Wow. Amazing. Without any chemicals. And this is water. This is 11.5 water.
11.5.
No chemicals, no nothing added.
Awesome. Unlimited supply right from my tap. It's awesome. Never have to buy makeup remover for you ever
Never have to buy makeup wipes again.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. So those are awesome ways that you can be going green and helping the environment as well as your health and your family and your pets and animals as well. Third tip that I would like to talk about is pesticide removal, right? And this kind of ties into the 11.5 as well because it does remove the oil-based pesticides off of the fruits and vegetables. Mm-hmm. But you can also use these as a pesticide instead, you know, because I'm not fully sure on the science behind it, but the 2.5 is good as a pesticide. You know, like you can spray this on your plants and your fruits and vegetables.
But it won't make you sick and it won't kill bugs. It just keeps them
away. It keeps them away. It just keeps them away from it. So that's awesome for people who are growers and like to plant plants and have their own vegetable gardens. As well as, I mean, you have a bunch of different pH levels, you know? So different plants grow at different pHs. So whether you need slightly acidic or slightly alkaline, depending on the plant, you have it coming right from your tap. So those are some awesome Earth Day tips for you guys. Make sure that you do your part. Go plant a tree or a plant or a vegetable or whatever fancies you. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Change your water, change your life, and the world is all yours.
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.